Hi there, my name's John Mendez and I'm just going to walk you through how I set up the anchor. So I've got all the information easy to hand. First thing you want is the anchor for the boat. This one is a shiny 15 kilo stainless Bruce attached to a nice shiny swivel. This will give it a good ability to swivel the right way up when we stow the anchor. Just for information, this style here is a Danforth, this one here is a Delta, and in the foreground there you have a small kedge anchor which also belongs to this boat. The other things we need to buy are a swivel if your boat does not have one, some markers, either cable ties or little ties that go in the chain, and some lock wire to make sure the anchor is locked on securely. Then what we're going to do is mark the anchor out at 5 meter length so we can actually work out how much chain we've got. Okay, so here I am now ready to start marking up the chain. I've laid it out in 5 meter lengths, and here you can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so I've got 40 meters in total. I've allowed 3 meters at the far end for where the anchor chain needs to drop from its stow position down to the waterline. So this 5 meter mark is actually at 8 meters of chain. So the anchor is actually in the water when we see the 5 meter mark on the bow. The other end of it then will be 10, it'll be 15 and 20, 25 back here, 30, 35 here until we get to 40 meters. So cable ties actually work very well. We get at least a season and we are anchoring every week. So a pretty good way to do it. You can easily see them flick over the bow on the winch as you come in. These little items are rubber clips. They go physically within the chain itself and they allow the chain to run over the roller without them pinging off. They're quite expensive, but they do come in various colours. We've got reds and greens, and they are a more permanent visual way of marking. So you can use them the same as we did cable ties, but you need to put one in each link to signify where you were. Just going to mouse this shackle. I've threaded the wire through. I'm just going to twist it so that we can then get it started. And you can just twist it together if you want. Pliers are better. These are lock wire pliers, so you clip them on and they lock in place, and you just pull on the handle and they do a lovely twisting action to make it nice and secure. Once you've released them, they're a little bit fiddly, you can then just cut the excess off, and a nice neat job. Once we've got ourselves anchored, one of our key things is to get the weight of all this anchor and chain off the winch itself and onto something stronger. So here I've just got a line with a shackle in the end made off on one of my strong cleats. Just going to clip the shackle to the chain, and obviously I can do it inboard and release it. I'm just trying to show you as best I can here. Clip it on like that, and then I'm going to let out a bit more chain. At this point my chain is now completely slack. The weight is all on this line. There's the loop of chain, and this rope is taking the weight of the boat. This means the strong point's got the weight, not that poor little winch with the clutch inside. It also means the chain's not soaring around in here and creating a load of noise overnight. It's a much more secure way to anchor for anything other than a short stop. The other thing that's crucial is that we secure the winch and the chain for any travel, whether it's on the road or at sea. So most manufacturers provide this little clip which allows you to clip on, and that stops the chain being released until you're ready. Holds it all secure. It's great if it's sea and rough. Also on most winches on the side, a little pawl here which allows the actual base plate to be engaged on a little metal clip. Stops it turning. The issue is that it's not the strongest thing in the world, so I'm a little bit loath to use it for more than an occasional. If you remember our strop we just used, that's best of all. Clip it on, round the winch a couple of times, tie it off nice and securely. Now it doesn't matter what happens with the winch, it's all nice and secure, it's not going anywhere, and we're safe.